All right. Welcome in. This is for whoever this message is for. For whoever needs to hear this message, it's for you. All right, so welcome into the week. Looking forward to this week. Let's see. We are going to be doing a basic astrology class this week. If you're interested in learning how to look at that circle chart and understand a little bit more about it, what you need to know, not air, fire, earth, water, sun, moon, rising, and Venus, things like that, how to take a look at the houses and the planets and all of that. We are going to be doing a little bit of information. I've learned some new things about twin flame and how you can see that in your chart, how you can see relationships, psychic ability. We're going to be doing all of those things in this basic class. It is going to be a 1-hour class. Yes, you're going to get the recording. Okay, so I'm just going to go through this information. It's live Thursday night, July 30th. If you want to sign up, please do. There's a link below. Let's see where we go here for you. I just saw the card happy. For whoever needs this message. All right, whoever needs this message right now as we move into this week, at last week of July in 2020. Cleaned it up. Apologize for my terrible fingernails. Unfinished symphony. A change in the wind. Ain't that the truth? Okay. So there are some things, some tying up of old patterns. Okay. You watch the morning message for tomorrow. There's a lot about that too. Because it's sort of like, get ready to get off this train at the next station. So you got to get your bags together. You got to get your stuff together, your purse or your knapsack or whatever you're doing. You got to get your stuff together so you can move out on this new road. And that is what's coming down the road. That's what's happening next, is that you're going to be getting off a train. I've definitely had dreams like this where, you're at like a train station. And you're changing the train. You're going from one train to another train. And it's almost like in Europe when when I was in college, it was a very popular thing to sort of backpack around Europe. And you would go from one country to another on a Eurail pass. And it's kind of like that. You're in some kind of big crossroads, a station, a train station that is going to take you to this next destination. Something right now is still unfinished. It's time to tie that up. Okay, if you've been avoiding this, if this is something you really haven't wanted to do, okay, it's like, it's time to finish up this lesson. One way or another, however you plan to do this. Okay, 8 of Cups. Some of you could have been left behind or left somebody else behind. 9 of Pentacles, single. Sun, Leo, I'll talk you through this in a second. King of Cups. 7 of Wands. 6 of Swords. Ace of Swords. 2 of Wands, Emperor, 3 of Swords. So this is an ending to a relationship. Okay, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It can be any relationship, but something is ending. Okay, something is ending, and it may feel like you could be ending, or you could be ending a relationship with a very toxic person. Okay, and this is you moving on from that situation. 8 of Cups. Okay, so 9 of Pentacles, Sun, King of Cups, very stable. Understanding your feelings about this, you're happy in your own right. This person could have been somebody who tried to block your happiness, or someone who was very resistant to your way of life or your way of doing things. It was just this kind of thing. All right. And I feel like you're now able to stand up for yourself and move on from it. Okay, you've known you needed to move on for a long time. And there's some truth that needs to be shared with this person for it to fully be over, for it to fully be done. You can't just sneak away. Okay, you can't just sneak away. If we get the 7 of Swords, that is about, running away, doing something sneaky to get away. But I feel like you've made the choice to be like kind of a stand-up guy or gal about this and be like, you know what, I'm not going to ghost this person. I'm not going to breadcrumb this person even. I'm not going to do anything that I wouldn't want done to me. So I'm going to communicate my truth. I'm going to stand up for myself. And even if it's, it causes a little bit of hurt. I see Aries, I see Leo. And I feel like this person could be somebody who you have felt in the past was very controlling, was very judgmental. The Emperor here. Strength. More Leo energy here. Aries, Leo. Oops. Aries, Leo. 5 of Cups. Lovers, Gemini energy here. It was Pisces energy. I feel like there's some deep sadness here. Like there was kind of some hope about this being a good relationship, but it just didn't work. Okay, there's something here that's just not working. You could have a Leo coming in or an Aries coming in. You could be the energy of, I need to take action, take charge. You're walking away. The person you're walking away from could feel really sad about that. They could have some deep feelings, deep sadness about it, but they also have some pretty deep secrets. This person is someone who might even have secrets from themselves. All right, so they're not open to a relationship right now. They're not able to do it. Not able to do it. They're just not available. Okay, they're not available. So your job is to be like, you know what, this just isn't working for me. They might be somebody who's not good, right? Ace of Wands. I want a new beginning for myself. I need to heal from this. I need to let go of this and move on. Fool. Yep, fool. So for some of you, I feel like this person is hiding from their own feelings about things. They're not honest with themselves. They're not honest with you. They're somebody who maybe lives a different kind of life than you, that you're not liking the kind of life they have. They might be secretively doing something that you find not okay in your life. It's like against your values or something like that. It's not your truth. It's not your truth. So you're walking away from it. Somebody who does something maybe that you feel isn't good, isn't okay. They could be secretly doing drugs, or they could have an alcohol problem or something like that. They're hiding themselves from people. They're hiding their feelings. They're shoving down their feelings. And also, I feel like this person is kind of cool in terms of they're a little cold. This person's a little cold. They keep people at arm's length. So I do feel like you're letting go of the need to win this person over. You're letting go of the need to make it work. I feel like you've tried to make this work and it's just not working for you. And, this person may have something that is keeping them sick. Do you know what I mean? Like that's keeping them from expanding themselves, keeping them from opening up. They're very closed off. I feel like this person is very closed off. I feel like this kind of breaks your heart to walk away from this person. You really had high hopes for this. High hopes for this relationship, but it's just not working. It's just not working, okay? So you got to clean this up. Yeah, 9 of Swords. It's just, this is no fun. It's no fun. This person may have, oh, there's a 7 of Swords. This person may have actually lied. They're definitely sneaky, but they pretend to be, oh, everything's fine, everything's normal. They pretend, and you're like, I need you to be honest with me. You seem like you're having trouble, or you seem like, and they don't see it that way, okay? They don't see it that way. They think they're fine. So I don't feel like you think they're fine. Okay, I feel like they're creating a mask a public mask. And it's like, you know what? My need for authenticity and clear communication and transparency in relationship. I don't like what's going on here. I feel like you might be doing something that harms yourself or doing something that is going to harm yourself eventually. And I don't want to be party to it. It's something I just don't want. I don't want to have anything to do with it. So let's see where we go here. I feel like I want to understand how you move on. You've got both cards of moving on here toward your happiness, Sun, Eight of Cups, and Six of Swords. I feel like you could be going toward a Leo. You could be leaving behind a Gemini, a Pisces. This King of Cups up here makes me feel that way. And, you could, at some point, well, this is kind of an important thing. The Leo definitely is loud. So we're going to talk about Leo. But this person could say to you that they feel like you're hurting them by walking away, or that you're doing something to hurt them and they're not taking any responsibility for what they're doing to themselves. But you're like, hey, I got to stand up for myself. Okay. I know that I'm at this crossroads at a train station. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not part of relationships like this anymore. This is not healthy. It's not good for me. Whatever it is. There could also be some kind of secret abuse going on, that you've been taking it and taking it and taking it. It's like, no longer. Not taking this anymore. Okay? So the standing up for yourself and speaking your truth and being like, no more secrets. Woo! Why did that happen? No more secrets. Look at that. Just went right out of phase. Three of Cups. There we go. So I picked the Three of Cups here. So how about that? This person could have had a secret third party. They could have had other people in their life, and they're just being like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like you could have even caught them. I don't know what you're talking about. Wow. I'm not doing this anymore. Okay, so I'm going to keep going. If you want to continue on with me with this reading, the link is below for that. The link is also below for the astrology class. I will see you on the other side.